Hello, this is Joshua Spodek. I want to talk to you today about freedom, empathy, and garbage. So let me start with, most of you know that about a little over a year ago, I decided to avoid foods where I had to throw away packaging afterward. So for the past year and change, I've gotten very, very little food packaging. As a result, I want to show you what my garbage looks like. When I say garbage, how what I do affects other people. So I can't tell other people what to do with their lives, but I feel that my life is better when I take responsibility for how I affect other people. So first, I compost what's compostable. So this is, when I cook, I put, like here, I have some onions, some stems from strawberries, some red pepper. When this fills, I put it into this bag, which I put in the freezer, and when that bag gets full, I walk it to the farmer's market where they pick it up and take it to nearby farms. Here, I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is my paper recycling. I almost never shop at Trader Joe's, but my neighbors have basically an infinite supply of these paper bags in the basement because they double and triple bag, and so there's like tons of these bags. I don't get this, but I use it because I get them out of the recycling downstairs. In here, underneath my sink, I don't know if you can see it, is I'll make the noise, it's my plastic and metal recycling and glass. So there's a beer, there's some vinegar, that's what's in there. And now I want to point out, this is my landfill garbage. After I put the compost, the recycling, the paper recycling, this is what goes into the landfill. So this is a canvas bag. Since the compost is all the wet stuff, I don't need a plastic bag. And when this fills up, which is pretty full now, I guess I could squeeze it and get some more in it, but I'm going to take this down the hall, empty it down the chute, and then I'll have an empty bag to bring back, and I put back over here, and when this fills up, that's what I do. So my question to you, looking at this bag, is when did I start filling up this bag? So people who have been over to my place know how much it is, but okay, today is June 4th. Take a second to think for yourself, how long did it take me to fill up this canvas bag? Okay, so the answer is that the last time I walked this down the hall to empty it was December 4th. So that's 6 months ago, and this is my 6 months worth of landfill garbage. Actually, in this 6 month period, there was a free Amazon Prime deal that I got. So I started getting stuff off of Amazon Prime, and suddenly I started seeing this stuff fill up with all this packaging stuff. I mean, some of it was recyclable, but a lot of it was not. And I canceled my Amazon Prime because Amazon Prime to me is now a producer of garbage, and I don't like garbage. I have empathy for the people that I affect with my behavior. And if I want to treat others like I want others to treat me, that dictates that I don't produce garbage that I don't need to. Now I should also point out, I don't know what you guys have eaten for the past 6 months, but I've eaten more delicious, more convenient, more cost-saving food than I've ever gotten in my life. It's been better than ever. So there's not packaging stuff. There's zero deprivation. Although I thought it looked like that from the beginning, that has not been the case. I've eaten better than ever before. I've saved money. I've spent less time cooking and preparing, less time shopping than ever before. Certainly, I barely go to restaurants because they're disappointing to me in comparison. I mentioned freedom also. Not having garbage is a big source of freedom. Anyway, so that's me. I just wanted to point out the compost, the recycling, and today, for the first time in 6 months, I'm going to walk my landfill garbage down the hallway and empty it out. So, thanks for seeing my garbage. I also want to point out that it took me a while to get to where I was this amount. I hope to take more than 6 months to get to the next amount. But if you would also like to have more freedom and act with more empathy toward others, I highly recommend giving it a shot. Yes, it's hard at the beginning. When I first stopped getting packaged food, not absolutely stopped, but pretty much avoided it, it was really difficult. I didn't really know how to shop for stuff. I would go to the store and say, I couldn't get this, I couldn't get this. I had to get what I could. Now I'm pretty good at it. Now I basically get fresh fruits and vegetables from the farmer's market. I take bags that I already have to the bulk food store to get dried legumes and nuts, and it's delicious. All right, so thanks a lot. I'll talk to you next time.